like, I don't know. I'm gonna turn the comments off for a second, okay? And then I'm just gonna explain some things, spit some things out, and I'll turn them back on. Just stay with me. Hold on. Okay. The first thing I want to talk about is thank you so much for those who are sharing my videos and information. But I want to talk about something that is really bothering me, and it's been a thing. It's been a big thing. It's a thing for everybody. People trafficking my pain for their gain. That's a problem with me. That's a big problem with me. I understand that there's some people who are like, I've never even heard of you. I never even knew your story. Sorry I'm late. You're late. I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm here now and I'm trying, okay? So there's those people, and I really thank you. If you're new, hi, I'm Allie. My twin's right here. She's this tall white wine sitting right here. She doesn't drink, but she's a tall white glass of wine. You know, I do. And she's my twin. But if I turn the camera this way, it's gonna create safety issues, so I can't. So just so you know, my twin's right here. Okay. So, we've been speaking for a very long time. It's about, for the internet, 4 years. For our life, since 3 months. We have been screaming from the rooftops. For my mom, I met her when I was 14. She adopted me at 19. I was not able to live a peaceful life with my mom. I was adopted as an adult. This twin over here. A lot of people are getting people confused. Now, my bio mother is a piece of the devil. That woman, I would probably wear white to her funeral. Here, listen. This is my this is my real mother, right here. Yep, she a white woman, and we're twins. Okay, we look just alike so much that you wouldn't even know she was my mom. Like, you know what? I can see it. There's a whole resemblance when you walk in the room. All right. Now, here's the thing. My surrogate was a piece of evil shit. I really would wear white to her funeral. That is not a woman that you would call a mother. I don't even know what you would call that. But her, with the passion, some people, you gotta forgive. No, wait a minute. That's a whole other conversation for another day. But that woman is so evil. And I mean so evil. Not just for me. I was one of 6 kids of hers. You see, of hers. Of the borrowed fortune, of the paid off fortune, of the you take this child and hold on to this one and I'll pay you for that one. But she used to tell me all the time, I don't get enough money for you, for me. Out of the 6 girls, she got so much money. She got government assistance. She played the government. Said some of them had disabilities that they didn't have. She was on all kind of money. She was stealing social security cards, all kind of shit, right? And for me personally, I wouldn't go along with when she would take me to these government buildings to play or to do whatever she was doing. I wouldn't play along with it. I don't know why. I just wouldn't do it. So therefore, she got money for me by letting her boyfriends and shit abuse me, and not to mention all the other shit that goes on in that bloodline. But my bloodline helps you match some shit together. So stay with me because I'm about to jump. Here we go. All right. So my bloodline answers some questions, but it doesn't matter to me. You want to know why it doesn't matter to me? Because this is the only woman that has ever gave a shit as far as where I'm sitting today. Before that, no one cared. No one in the entire family cared. The family's huge. They did not care unless there was something in it for them. Okay? So I was raped a lot in my own closet by the chief of police. I was abused a lot in my own bed. I would move my little sisters over because there were sisters that I had that were smaller than me. And she was dating everybody. She slept with everything that walked. Okay? She had men in her life like buses. But all of them were a piece of my authority, from my doctors to my principals to everything. Okay? So I was abused a lot in a different way. Everybody was going through something in that house, but I was abused in a different way. Okay? Everybody blamed it on me because by the time I turned 13, I started to realize something's wrong. I talked to friends. I talked to people at school. This shit is not normal. This is not how you're supposed to get in trouble. I know it's a different culture, but this ain't it, right? So, but by that time though, I didn't know. I really thought everything was normal. So I was hypersexual. I was promiscuous. I had a lot of problems. I still do. I got a lot of issues. Okay. And I am not going to be that denial or liar to sit here and say that I do not. Okay. I am not healed. Not at all. Not, I'm working on it, all right? But I ain't Jesus, okay? Not perfect. So now, she used to tell me all the time, I don't get enough money for you, which is why supposedly she did what she did, and why she let people do what she did. Supposedly she was always in the bathtub when I was getting raped by her boyfriends. But then when I was little, she would lay me over her leg and check me, and I don't know what she was checking for, but she would let her boyfriends do whatever they wanted to me, and then she would come and check me like that was supposed to do something, okay? So when I say that my life has been this way for a very, very long time, my last order, sexual order, that was called, that I was on, was 18. You're watching my story on a platform that is asking you for money. If you watched it at a convention that asked you for money, the question you should be asking them is, where did that money just go? Because I know you didn't contact her. I know you're not trying to help her, but you're asking for money. Where is that money going? If you are watching my videos, when I'm giving you information on my life and my account, personally, pricelessly, for free, why the hell is somebody selling the information back to you and then calling it education? They don't seem like part of the problem? That's no better than trafficking somebody else's pain. You're selling someone else's pain for your gain. Because our face is out there. The hell that we're going through, we get no money for. We not rolling in anything but pennies, okay? We just pulled together a bag to recycle some cans. We are not asking you for any damn thing. But at the end of the day, we are going through hell. I was just on a project with somebody that I'm pretty sure there's a few people that are sitting in these comments that are like, yeah, where the hell did you go? I'm so sorry, I can't come back. You want to know why? Because my life just turned again. That was my peace. I'm not even, that was my peace. Once did was arrested, once it was called, we were followed from that area. We had to leave. The only reason why I said, let me get up and move, after I've been sitting in that area for a little bit, the only reason why I said, let me get up and move, is because they followed me and a few other kids to the grocery store. That's when I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'll go because I want the children that are on that project to stay safe. So you know what? It's okay. I'll go.